Time now for Consumer Confidential with KTLA 5's David Lazarus.
Yep, he's joining us live. And David, we thought everyone was sort of shopped out after the holidays, but retail sales, you're saying, spiked last month. I know I was a purchaser. I got this Rams jersey.
Indeed. And we'll get to the retail sales in a moment. But the key thing on Wall Street today is whose house? Fed Chief Jerome Powell's house. Just a little while ago, the Fed released minutes from its last meeting making crystal clear that the central bank is going to be proceeding with a series of interest rate increases to try to stem inflationary pressures, and that kind of deflated the market a little bit. Even though the market likes the clarity, still the prospect of all these rate hikes, that's what brought stocks back down to earth a little bit. This after some very good economic news. As you noted, the Commerce Department stepping up and saying that last month retail sales were up by 3.8%. That's roughly double what economists had been expecting. And it's an interesting stat because what this shows is that despite all these higher consumer prices that we've been hearing from consumers again and again is something they don't like, they're still out there spending. And what that means is, regardless of the price, consumers are anxious to get out, to return to something like normal economic life, and to turn things around economically. And that's what these numbers suggest. But going forward, well, we'll just have to see. The rate hikes that the Fed is planning should bring consumer prices down. They're now at the highest level in 40 years, but we still got months of economic bumps and bruises before we get there.
All right, perhaps with a pinky lifted to the corner of his mouth, Mark Zuckerberg telling his workers, I shall call you MetaMates. What?
$1 million. That's a good one. But indeed, I mean, I barely know what to make of this. First of all, you get Facebook changing its name to Meta or Meta Platforms. And then Zuckerberg, the CEO, has to decide, well, what do we call ourselves? The answer? We're going to call all of the company's workers MetaMates. Well, if that sounds like a club for people who take Metamucil, you're not far off. This is a pretty strange, kind of nautical sounding thing. And the nautical thing plays right into Zuckerberg's announcement of a new corporate motto for Facebook as well. And that is Meta, MetaMates, me. Sorry, what? Well, that harkens back to a naval adage of, first of all, ship, shipmates, self. All right, that's how the U.S. Navy does it. The idea being that the interests of the ship and your shipmates are more important than your interests. What Mark Zuckerberg wants to make clear to his MetaMates is that the company comes first, your MetaMates come after that, and then you come. These are all kind of window dressing for a company that has suffered a series of disastrous scandals and privacy issues, and by most reports has an extremely demoralized workforce. And if you think I sound a little snarky about MetaMates right now, go to KTLA.com in a few minutes. I'll have a bit more to share with you there.
Awesome.
Back to you guys.
All right, we'll have to check it out. Thank you, David.
So that'll be even more snarky. Is that what you're saying?
Snarkier,
Oh,
yes.
okay.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.